Okay, buddy. You ready to do some racing? Stare at me blankly if that's a yes. Alright, let's do some racing. What's up, racers and collectors? CB here. Poncho's here. I think it's time for a new ball, pal. Anyway, last week I mentioned that I had gotten the Formula One cars and we were going to race them. They were not easy to find, and there seemed to be a lot of hype about them, so I was pretty excited, but man, am I a little disappointed now that I have them. These are all the exact same cars. I don't know what I was thinking. Same wheels, just different colors. Same cars, just different paint schemes, different liveries. So I was a little disappointed because I was planning on having an epic race between those and NASCAR. I thought it'd be cool to have an epic race between Formula One and NASCAR. So I picked up these only to find they have rubber tires. Not gonna be real good on the track. So I was off to a bad start for this week. But there is some saving grace, by the way. That is a case. We are going back to the Race the Case series starting next week. First, I picked up another 5-pack and look at this one. Gassers. Really awesome looking gassers in this. We're going to put them up against Formula One along with, how about some drift cars. Another 5-pack, this time drift cars. And we're not done. Picked up the Night Burners 5-pack. So these are all race cars, and we're going to race them. So let's pick 4 out, get them up on the track, but first we're going to take a closer look at them. Let's do some racing. Okay, our first group of cars are at the starting line, ready to go. Anxious to see what that Formula One car can do. Who do you like? Who's your pick? Here we go. Alright, not a bad way to start things off. Pretty decent race. Formula One car. Not a bad time. It's the Viper that gets the win. Gonna send him down again here. Alright, you saw that Viper take the first group. We are on to the second group. Kind of anxious to see if we get the exact same times from those Formula One cars. This is a good looking group. Let's see what these guys can do. Alright, we got a win from that awesome Nova. 64 Nova Gasser. Pretty disappointing run for that Toyota. Real slow on that one, but we switched them up. Alright, so we did get some sub 3 second times in that last group with the 64 Nova. Next group is ready to go. Keep your eye on that black Bel Air. Those are notoriously fast cars. Here we go. Yeah, I had a feeling that Bel Air would be fast, but that Supra surprised me a little bit. Came on strong there at the end, made a pretty close finish. Not able to beat the Bel Air though. Done a lane switch. Here we go. Alright, some good close racing in that last race. But the Bel Air does get it. We're moving on to the fourth group here. We have a DiMachini Veloce, which has been a fast car on my channel in the past. Let's see what happens with this group. Here we go. Man, some good close racing from these 5-packs. That Veloce runs down the Comet. Those two are side by side now going into this next lane switch. Here we go. Okay, so that DiMachini in that last group gets a 2.97 time. That's pretty fast. We are on to our final group here. Do like that hauler. Looks like something Darth Vader would drive if he was a Repo Man. We got 2 wins from the Gassers, 1 from the Nightburners, 1 from Drift. None so far from Formula 1. This is its last shot. Let's see if it can do it. Yeah, Formula 1 finally does pull one out. Pretty slow group though, slow times all around. Really thought that Mustang would be better. That's the heaviest of all the cars we've raced today. But we've done another lane switch. Let's send them down one last time and then get the finalists up here. Well, I thought that was going to be the final run, but that little Subaru comes back and takes that win. Alright, so we're going to do one more lane switch. Who's going to be, Subaru or F1? Here we go. Well, that Subaru did get the win, but we are only taking the 4 fastest times in the finals. So the Subaru is eliminated. So lane 1, we've got the Viper. Lane 2, 64 Nova Wagon. 3, the Bel Air Gasser. And 4, the DeMachini Veloce. Which one of these is the fastest? Put my money on that DeMachini, but we'll see. Well, these are some fast main lines in these 5 packs. Veloce gets the win, barely beating out the Nova Wagon, both times under 3 seconds. Pretty good, really good. Done a lane switch, here we go again. Alright, there is a look at your fastest car from these 4 5-packs, the DeMachini Veloce from the Nightburners 5-pack. Real fast car, some good times, some good close racing today. I was really happy with the results. Now keep in mind, we are going back to the Race the Case series. We're going to be racing the H case. Looking forward to that. I appreciate y'all coming out and watching the races with me. Please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to reach me directly, it's frugalDiecaster@gmail.com.